What's up, everybody? It's your girl Carlin with Strong with Carlin, helping you guys become strong. What's up, everybody? What is up? I hope you guys are having such an amazing freaking day, girlfriend. I know you guys missed me last week. I know you guys missed me. Guys, today we're going to be talking about a topic that might sting you just a little bit. But trust me, this is exactly what you need to hear. You need to hear the truth, and the truth sometimes hurts, girl, but we need to hear it. Look, let's be real. The reason you keep being broke, stuck, or in the same cycle is because you're still living in your past. And you know what, girlfriend? I say this with much love, but I also say this with truth. Look, I know what it's like to replay every failure, every betrayal, every time you didn't even feel good enough. But hear me out. As long as you keep telling yourself the same old story, you'll keep attracting the same old struggle. See, you'll keep manifesting more of what you don't want. And let me drop some wisdom here for you guys, real quick. Remember, God can't bless the version of you that is too afraid to let go of who you used to be. Once again, God can't bless the version of you that's too afraid to let go of who you used to be. You see, you are asking, why isn't money coming? Why am I not seeing my growth? Why isn't God providing for me? Where is He? Like, why do I feel like I'm not being heard? See, but the real question is, what are you still holding on to that God already freed you from? What is it? Because remember, faith without action is dead, girlfriend. You see, you can pray all you want, but if you're still clinging on to the mindset that tells you that you are not worthy, guess what? You're going to be blocking the very blessings that you're asking for. Look, God didn't create you to live paycheck to paycheck or to stay small or to stay stuck. You were created to co-create with Him. It's very simple. You see, He gave you the dominion, baby girl. And the moment you step into that truth, the moment you stop letting the past write your future, you unlock a new level of favor. Look, you need to start speaking life. You need to start choosing belief. And if no one ever told you this before, just listen. Let me be the one to tell you. You are worthy of wealth, of love, of overflow. You are worthy to receive all the happiness that you've always desired. See, this isn't just motivation, it's transformation. Stop asking if you are enough, because the truth is, you are. Stop asking if it's too late, because it's not. This is your moment. So the question is, are you ready to break free and become who God called you to be? Because I promise you, on the other side of fear, girlfriend, on the other side of that old story, it's a life that's more beautiful than you've ever imagined. And trust me when I tell you this, I've lived it. I'm a testimony of it. A person who was sexually abused, a person who was in a very abusive relationship, a person who had lost everything from struggle, from, being a single mom, not knowing how I was going to provide for my child. Once I let go of those old beliefs of thinking that I wasn't good enough and I step into the person I've always knew that God created me to be, my life completely changed. And I'm not just telling you this to share my story. I'm trying to show you this is a real testimony. If it happened to me, it can happen to you. It is your divine right. See, I want you to start this week by really starting to erase all those limited beliefs that you've been told over and over again, and the ones that you keep repeating yourself. You need to let them go because that is not who you are anymore. You were created for greatness. And, stop comparing yourself to other people on social media. They also have an amazing journey, but your story is also beautiful too. Okay, so I want you to start this week with a positive mindset. Start removing things that no longer serve your purpose, because you have a greater purpose to fulfill, and that is to become the best version of yourself, the version that God created you to be. There's reasons why you have those nudges. They're not by accident. So once again, you have what it takes. And most importantly, that you are strong fitted.